of the 10-year anniversary show. This is for the AWS Women's Championship.
Time for the main event, Derek.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long, hot night. It's about to wind down with the third and final title defense of the night.
And there she is.
Mschif making her SoCal debut for EWS.
Wow.
That's just, those screams are just otherworldly. Now, you know, we've seen a light heavyweight title match. We've seen a heavyweight title match. Right now, we're about to see the AWS women's title defended.
We'll eventually get a look at the champion, apparently. Ah, here we go. One of the most accomplished females in all North American women's wrestling and women's wrestling around the world.
Absolutely. She made her AWS debut just 3 years ago in the AWS Women's Title Tournament. Since then, she has done so many things. She's wrestled for TNA. She's wrestled in AAA in Mexico with another man that's no stranger to AWS, Alex Kozlov. And here she is, along with Diablo, who we saw earlier.
I forgot just how damn pretty she is.
I mean, Diablo's got to be sitting pretty. You know, he already had the women's title. Now he's got the AWS Heavyweight Championship with Extreme Loco.
Whoopsie whoop. Still don't like the bastard.
That mohawk just insanely tall. How do you think she does that?
Hairspray. That's all I got.
Moving on.
Let's send it to Tracy. Sending it to Tracy. Did you get it, Tracy?
This championship match is set for one fall. The referee in charge is Rick Knox. Introducing first the challenger. She hails from the Inferno, the Soul's Tormentor, Mschif.
I'm scared to death.
Jesus.
And incredibly aroused.
At this time, allow me to introduce you the manager, Diablo. And he represents from Spook City, USA. She is the current independent AWS Women's Champion, Christina Von Eerie.
Note to self, book a vacation to Spook City immediately.
Official Rick Knox showing Mschif what she'll be fighting for tonight.
And you know, it's serious business. Rick Knox is your official.
Absolutely.
This is one of the staples, one of the things that separates AWS apart from all the other companies here in Southern California. It's bringing the Lucha Libre talent to the forefront as well, especially bringing the women's talent to the forefront. And as no further exemplified here with these two talented women in the ring right now. Hug it out.
That's some sportsmanship from these two women who are tag team partners. Just last night, they tag teamed against Davina Rose and Candice LeRae. But now Mschif has nothing but titles on her mind.
Just got to put friendship aside just for the time being because we're fighting for that championship belt, which Christina Von Eerie is now a two-time holder of, having defeated Candice LeRae and Aiden Riley on separate occasions.
Christina Von Eerie has made some very hard-fought victories here in AWS, not the least of which being a victory over Sarah Del Rey in May of 2010.
Incredible battle, one of the greatest women's matches I've ever seen live and in person.
And now this just might be her toughest title defense yet against her partner, Mschif.
Out of the frying pan into the fryer, as it were. Mschif, no slouch, former NWA women's champion, former Shimmer heavyweight champion.
She's no slouch. There's no doubt that Christina Von Eerie has her work cut out for her in our main event tonight.
Let's go behind by Christina.
Now you got to think there may be a little bit of rust here as far as Christina Von Eerie goes. You know, while AWS had its little sabbatical, she has not been able to defend that AWS women's title.
But knowing it means the world to her. She's going to do everything she can to keep her title reign going.
Absolutely.
Now that the company is back in full force, she wants to represent it as its women's champion.
You know, in the meantime, she was still out there hustling, wrestling whenever she could, studying tapes, doing whatever she could to stay in top ring shape.
Yes. Like,
And now, a great abdominal stretch here applied by Mschif.
unreversed, wow.
And a fantastic, just such a smooth reversal. Just barely even had to move for that one. Stretching Mschif out. The soul tormentor, as Tracy said earlier. That's pretty terrifying.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess with that chick. Ooh, interesting, like. This is literally a game of chess we're watching.
Absolutely, a stalemate here, and now into a roll-up. 1, 2. Mschif just so close to becoming the new champion, and now a monstral cradle. 1, 2. And now a reversal. Both women jockeying for position. They want to leave Frankensons, the AWS Women's Champion. And now an Oklahoma roll. And another reversal. Just phenomenal wrestling skills being shown by both women here tonight.
Oh, vicious elbow like
Throwing those elbows straight in the face. Going for an O'Connor roll with the roll-up. A beautiful bridge. 1, 2.
Very Bob Backlund-esque.
Not quite enough. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous bridge. And now rolls back into a head scissors.
This one for Lucha Influence. No counter by Mschif, though.
Mschif had it well scouted. Reverses it into a wheelbarrow facebuster.
And I dare anybody, any of the naysayers to talk badly about women's wrestling watching these two go.
And now see, look at that. Look at how good Mschif is. No wasted motion. She went fluidly right from that facebuster, crossed those legs into an Indian deathlock.
I wonder if she's going to roll over her shoulders and really stretch out Christina's legs.
She very well might.
There's Diablo, pointless shot of Diablo. Back to the action.
Offering moral support to Christina Von Eerie.
Oh, there we go.
And now a bridge backwards. Applies the chin lock.
Having watched some of Mischif's matches on tape, yes, on tape, I can tell you, she's incredibly, incredibly flexible.
And now Christina Von Eerie fighting finally gets to those ropes. Rick Knox forces Mschif to break the hold.
Mschif now. Oh, I was about to say she had the slight advantage now,
Huge
but
elbow from Christina Von Eerie.
look at this, we got some kind of choke. Looks like $1 million dream almost.
Oh, now back into a backbreaker and then right into a facebuster. Great combination maneuver and the cover. But only a 2 count, says official Rick Knox.
These two gals are wrestling. People like to trash talk about women's wrestling, but you can't say anything negative about these two right here because they are putting it all out there.
Big headbutt. You don't see many headbutts from female wrestlers, but if there's anything that Christina Von Eerie isn't, it's your typical female wrestler.
Not in the least.
Whoa. Reversal springboard goes for the crossbody, meets nothing but the canvas. And now a beautiful standing moonsault, also no one in the pool.
This goes to these two being tag team partners. They know what to expect from one another. They know their moves.
Now Christina Von Eerie taking a break. No. Throwing a big right hand.
Both these girls aren't strangers to throwing the fisticuffs. We've seen Christina Von Eerie in a steel cage match here at AWS. A weapons-filled cage match at that.
Oof. Just using every part of her body for offense. Now, as the defending champion, Christina Von Eerie does not have to win. She does not have to beat Mschif. Mschif has to beat Christina Von Eerie.
What an exchange around the floor. They got a mind to 10 count.
Now you see those chains all over the gear of Mschif. You see Pinhead from Hellraiser. You see the Lament configuration. I mean, she can deal out just as much punishment as Pinhead. And as you can see, throwing those overhand chops. And now Diablo just watching.
Diablo waddling over to the action.
Face right into those chairs.
This is going to another level. It's going to another place. Showing just how bad Mschif wants this championship title. Take it back to, where's hell?
Spook City.
No, that's Christina. Oh! What a shot.
You think Spook City is close to part-time now?
It's insane.
So, I mean, they don't have to really commute that much when they should let Aaron and Christina hang out.
Yeah.
And now Christina throwing Mschif back into the ring.
Christina with a solid advantage after throwing her spine first into that post. There's a cover count. Just 2.
Gotta take much more than that to put Mschif out.
Women are generally tougher than men. They do give birth here.
This is true. This is true.
Pain tolerance much higher.
Now hooking that arm.
Oh, what
Very interesting maneuver. I've never seen that before. Hooking the arm, using it as leverage for that incredible face buster. Just the momentum of Christina's face being driven into the canvas was unreal. Now a big right hand. Now flipping the ropes, gorgeous reversal. Now into a choke, it looks like.
Oh!
Big lung blower, that could be it. Driving all the wind right out of Mschif. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and just a 2. Mischif's still not out. Christina just driving the points of both knees right into the back. But now a back fist.
Oh, wow.
Christina goes for Ninjagiri. Nothing but air. And now a big choke bomb. Choke bomb from Mschif. Goes for the cover. Thought we might have had a new champion there.
It seems that when one person starts to get the advantage, the other person knocks it right back into balance. These two are going toe to toe.
Just the power of Mschif lifting her up by the throat, driving her into the mat with that power bomb.
Oh, there it is.
She hits the enziguri.
Oh, she hit it good too.
Just clean, right on the back of the head.
Right in the green yap.
Now Christina taken to the ropes.
Oh, look at that.
Not something you see very often, but now getting knocked to the middle. But having the wherewithal to shove Mschif off. Now goes for another springboard.
Oh, look at
Twisting
that.
sunset flip.
Wow.
Gorgeous pinning combination. 1, 2, 3.
What's that? Wow.
And still your women's champion, Christina Von Eerie.
How unexpected. I don't even think Mschif saw that coming at all.
Absolutely out of nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, and still AWS Women's Champion, Christina Von Eerie.
You might want to say Christina kind of stole that one there. Mschif seemed to be taking control. Had her set up for her move to desecrate her. But then she counters with that beautiful spinning sunset flip.
I mean, just a gorgeous, gorgeous pinning combination. As I said, just coming right out of nowhere. But I mean, that's how quickly things can happen in this business.
There's this mutual respect shown here for these two tag team partners.
Absolutely. Friends, partners, showing great, great sportsmanship here.
Keep talking. Oh, okay. We're raising the hands now. What respect between the two shown here. What an incredible match. What a way to end this show here at AWS, here in the hot box that is Frankenson's Arena.
You know, Mondo, it's been a long night. It's been a hot night. We've seen all sorts of action tonight.
They're still women's champion. Some premier females in North America. And there's slug of a manager, Diablo.
Diablo just collecting championships with his stable.
Oh, look at that.
And now Scott Hall.
Scott Hall's back.
Scott Hall giving props to Mschif.
Someone must have rung the dinner bell.
This is an odd couple if I've ever seen one.
Well, it's wrestling. Come on now. There's an odd couple there for you, too.
You know, you've got a point.
A bunch of odd couples. What is it with hot chicks and gnarly dudes? I don't understand one bit.
Who knows? Now Scott Hall showing some love to the women's champion.
Scott Hall got to hog them both.